Hello and welcome back. I'm Alpha Mercia, and this is episode 3 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer submod campaign, version 5 for the Dwarves of Erebor. Don't forget to like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying our content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content-related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below, alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get on with this here episode then, shall we? So, we are moving up onto Dain's Halls. This is a big battle for us. This is a make or break kind of battle. If we can get Dain's Halls with relatively low losses, we'll be able to convert it into a dwarven culture and hold off and stave the hordes of Gundabad. We'll be in a very good position to move on out and take Rakyaberg and... well, actually, they've taken Yulstone. We're in a very good position to move out and take Rakyaberg, Withyboard, and obviously Gunbad and Buzrakul. I think it's Buzrakul, isn't it? Or Buzradum. I'm not too sure. Can't remember the name. They don't really have anything. Lunrad is a mountain guard. Is the same picture portrait as Hazalg from our own Gundabad campaign, but he doesn't have a unique unit in the Black Shield archers this time round. He's just a normal mountain guard unit. They got some Snow Orcs, 9 and 13. And the Snow Orc spears are also 6 and 16, so I'm trying to use our throwers as much as possible. They don't have any ranged. They do have some some free waste units right here, so we'll try and figure something out with them. I don't believe they're very good. I think 7 and 11. So that's not too bad. We've obviously got a Gimli as well, which is another axe thrower unit. Let's move on in. Let's move on in. Really need to take our time on this one, pace ourselves. Not going to be 6 times in or 2 times in too much, hopefully, as long as I remember. Which I'm really hoping for. Ooh. We've got some distance to go, haven't we? Yeah, we've got some distance to go. So we will be 6 times in a little bit. Just a little bit. This is like the walk of death, though, isn't it? Just like, yeah, crossbowmen and stuff. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crossbowmen. Just absolutely, this is just a killer's field. You block off both of these. Oh my days, you're just laughing. You're just laughing. Now then, 6 times. While we wait, so we're not waiting too long. Let's just have a bit of a peer inside. Lovely, they're not defending the gate, really. Not defending the gate, that's nice. It's a really nicely done custom map, this one. I really love it. You get 2 towers as well if you want to activate those. Now, hurry up, boys. Just got a massive amount of distance to cover, haven't we? I think that's what makes this place so defensible. You've got such a distance to cover. Like, such a distance. Yeah, and you could, if after they break through like these parts here, you can then play on here and just have your archers and crossbowmen just all stacked up, while you hold them in like a small area here. It's just defensible. It's just defensible, this place. I don't know why I'm lining them up. It don't really matter. But I will do it. Move you up towards the gate. Here we go. How many does each one of these take? There's no excuses for missing on this one. 6 each. Okay. Okay. It should be more than fine. Does having that on flame, like, benefit me in any way? I think it's just 6 anyway. Yeah, 6 either way. Don't really matter. I don't know if there's a speed difference between fire and stuff. That one just went straight through the middle. That's cheese. I wonder if I could get... If I got my cavalry inside... There's enough room for me to get my cavalry inside and sweep them around the backs, isn't there? Don't you reckon? 6 times this. Okay, 2, 3 more. Beautiful. Right. Gonna move in my dwarf Erebor swordsman. Erebor infantry. First and foremost.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Okay. I messed up a little bit because I am 6 times right now, aren't I? Have them 2 block there. You 2 there. Leave them to do what they want. Surprising that they sent in their normal troops first, and then they're keeping the Orc defenders in reserve. I'm gonna try and circle these around. They're just... Yeah, they're just holding everything. Interesting. Gonna move them there for now. Yeah, I just need to keep an eye out on what these guys do. It's not like they can get to me any because they've not got. They can get to me, but not like they can get to me far quickly or anything like that. So we just need to be aware of them. Okay. Let's have a bit of a wander and watch this. Every one of those should be a kill, to be fair. You in position? Move my cavalry in now, as well as my ballista. Okay, retreating. That is perfectly fine. Just keep it going, lads. Right, you in. Oops, no, not you. Yeah, lovely. Keep it going. Perfect. Hold your place. Okay. Oops. There we go. Get out of the way. You move on up. You move in. Move like there. Cavalry. Just gonna move them. I'm gonna let them fire it who they want. Move on through. Go. Ready yourselves up. No, into them, in fact. No, into the snow oaks, in fact. You carry on that. You there. You into the back of the defenders. And we're going to just cycle charge these geezers now. This should be good. Juiced. Juiced, juiced, juiced. Okay, you into the back of those spearmen.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get out of the way. Let's keep going back into the... Ooh. I've nearly lost the entire unit. It's 23%. Not amazing. I think it's time I turn that off though. Lovely. Cycle again.
Rise up, men of Dain.
Come on. Swing around. Right. Into the back of the mountain guard. They've not even lost one yet, I don't think, those mountain guard. Don't know if that was a good charge. We'll see. Into the back of them. Then we lost 6. That's not great.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Beautiful. How good are you in melee combat, by the way? 5 and 10. I'm not going to bother you then.
My lord, we have lost control of the castle.
Perfectly fine. I'm going to go for these orc defenders. Alright. If they're not going to attack, just let it go. Let them fight. Yeah, just let my ballista do them damage. Okay, turn around. Into the back of them. Can't. Should be a good one. Beautiful. That was poor. This is not going to work then. Let's sort these. Oh, sweet giblets. Come on. Yes. That's what we want to see. Then all you lot just form up there. Ready for him. Don't need to fight. Not unless I've run out of ammunition. In fact, I'll probably... I was thinking of just sending in Axguard, but how is... Do I want to risk Gimli like that? Okay. Do I want to risk Gimli like that? I swear I told you to run.
Our men have taken control. Curses! Our men no longer command the castle.
That was wayward.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash.
Come on, hurry up. You in the center. You around. You around. There's only 5 of them left. Just numbers.
Look how
beautiful.
Cowardly foe runs. It is
Beautiful. 411 losses. Sorry, 411 losses for 30%. I think I could have done better. I feel like I could have done better. If some of my charges came off a bit more, I think I would have done better. I did lose an entire unit of Mattox as well, so you know it is what it is. General went ham, 286 for one chevron. Is wow. Next one, what did you do second? Erebor infantry 166, Erebor infantry 165. That one got 42 heals as well, which is lovely. This one sustained 144, got 20 something heals. I'll probably merge them with the other Mattock. Lovely. That is what we want to see. That is what we want. That is what we wanted. Maybe 100 less or 200 less would have been better. Obviously, it would have been better. But I don't think I would have been able to get to 200. Maybe to 300. If I were a bit more... If I were a bit better with my cavalry, maybe. Or if I supported the right flank more. Here we go. Give it. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
A most noble conquest, sire.
So we're already that. I'm already happy. I'm just going to occupy them. Liberator of Dain's halls. Gimli. Alright, rejoice. One of our lost cities has been reclaimed by our noble general. This glorious victory in which we triumphed over our enemies made a hero out of our general to our people. And they are already calling him the Liberator. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful laddie. Right, that they've got mining complex which was 1,200. What's this getting out? 800. I'm making 5,000 per turn. Iron plate. Ah, it's the next iteration of that, but I actually want this first. First things that first though, I want the practice range. Practice range. Why is that 4 turns? culture increase. So I'm already getting cultural increase from things. Leather worker, pit, building grounds. Yeah. I'm going to go for the Master Stoneworkers Hall after the practice range. And then we obviously won't be queuing anything after that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous indeed. Right. Durian's Guard are going to be absolutely clutching this defence. Master Stoneworkers. Steelmongers. Gives me chainmail. Then a mining network for 5. Yeah. Sure. Huh. Stiff-beard archers, eh? What about the Dwarf Rangers? If I move out, do I get Dwarf Rangers? Dwarf Travellers. At 10 cheaper. Gale Cavalry, which is a light cavalry unit. Privateer Cavalry is a heavy cavalry unit, but it's 420. Not cheap. Not cheap at all. If I got these, what's the distance on these guys? 150, 24. 150, 24. 150, 24, and they're cheaper. Melee is 5. I think the range on these guys is 3 as well. 4. So why would I not get the Travellers?
Okay.
Why would I not get the Travellers? Let's get them, just as a unit that can stay there. What about you? Is any... No. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. What about you, Gimli? You got any friends that you can get? Nope. That's perfectly fine then. So they've got Rakiberg's their capital. The fuck? Where's Rakiberg your capital?
Yes, my king.
Just
They shall not see me, sire.
strange behaviour.
On my way. They shall not see me, sire.
I kind of just need to watch the past more than I need to look at Gundabad, right? Even if Gundabad is a nice looking place. Cavalry. Yep. That's fine. I'll think of something. Erebor infantry. Yes. Definitely want myself some Erebor infantry. Definitely want myself some Erebor infantry. I'm really tempted to get these guys, the archers, but I don't see the point. I might as well just be getting like Northman archers and or Dwarf Travellers. You know? I might as well just be doing that. Right then. End that turn. How are you going to react, buddy old pal? What are you going to do? I'm surprised the Anduin Vales managed to take Yolstone from them. Okay.
We must stand with courage, men.
Yeah, that's
the
fine.
enemy lays siege.
Not worried about that. Axesmiths, yes. We will accept that straight away, my friends. Bosh, 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 bosh. Because I believe that gives me... Yep. Oh, bonus melee weapon bonus for ranged troops as well. Interesting. So it must be a different stat. Ah. And they've decided not to go for a Nazanar as well. I'm guessing they're going to focus Dain's halls. Right? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe indeed. Right, Erebor got the Stonefoot Spearman, which is perfectly fine. Like, these guys are just...
I'm gonna stick you.
They're pretty weak from looking at that. They're all free upkeep still, gorgeous. Erebor. Now getting the mine. It's going to be delayed a little bit. Steelmongers, and then into the mining network. Guard barracks? Yep. Guard barracks, and then the archery range. And then... let's get the healing post, pig farmer, and then we'll go for the grain exchange. Erebor, miners, yep. I want the armourer next. In Erebor. Catapult maker would be nice. But what I want first is I want pig farmer. I want healers. And the grain exchange. It's time I got those. It's time I got those buildings. Snore is his name. That's nice. Guardian of the Halls. Okay, is that a retinue or a trait? Guardian of the Halls, there we go. Lovely. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. 7 siege Erebor, not too fussed. Yeah. Gorgeous, right. Let's give it a save. Because it's another end turn, I do reckons myself. Bosh. Right, we might have a defense at Erebor. Come on then, baby. Give me this defense. Or run. It's up to you, really. What are you gonna do? Comes Moria. There we go. Here's the defense. Let's have a look at the troops. Ooh, we've got some Mountain Oak Hunters. 1, 2, 3. I guess 3 units that are actually meant to be there or thereabouts. I'm just gonna jump straight into this. I've got 3 units of ranged. No, we're doing good. We're good. We've got this in the bag easy. We're gonna get so many kills before they even get into actually through the gate, to be honest. I'm just gonna move my mic down a little bit. Yeah. How many troops should I get on? How many archer units do I have? 2? Or 3? I have 2. There we go. We'll try that. Start battle. Let them start firing. Because I've got a fair distance. Alright. There we go. That'll do for now. That unit's just gonna get mullered. Yeah. They're gonna drop that soon, aren't they? Maybe. There's only 5 of them left. Okay, someone else is going to pick up a battering ram. Let's have you fire at the other non-shielded ones, which is the mountain orc hunters. It's 2 times this. Get a bit of a move on. Yeah, go for the goblin infantry, why not? And for them, do they have another battering ram at all? Maybe, maybe not. Alright, you fire at the Snow Orc Spearmen. There's only like 40 of them left over, so have you fire at a bit more at these goblin infantry. Not really a threat.
Curses!
But there's a couple of them that we can put a bit of pressure on too. Just fire at the spearmen. Like, these guys are 4 and 7. These are 6 and 15.
Damn them all! The enemy's ram is through our gates.
That's perfectly fine, mate. We're set. We are set. In for the other orc hunter. Nah, you're fine. You're fine. Right, you're out of ammo. Let's get him out of there. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well. Let's get back over here then, shall we? In for the scouts.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Why would you go that way? I guess it don't matter. There we go. Ooh. They're sending dudes up onto the top. Now, fire at them. Or don't.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Doesn't really matter. Come on, pull out. Ignore those geezers.
Walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken them.
Ah, it's fine.
The enemy general lies dead.
I'm on 6 times, aren't I?
The cart to hell.
Yeah, I am. My bad. Bye-bye, Gazla. Bobby Dazzler. Beautiful. I can't get close. It's about as close as I can get. Right, turn that off. Want them to attack now. 2 times 6s. I've got to pass the important stage. It's just the grind phase now. My building. Mine. I'm losing 30% is pretty... it's probably actually a bit false. Because I lost a lot of my Northmen archers, didn't I? So it's probably just them, mainly. Keeps jumping me up, which is a bit annoying. Right. Everybody in. Go. Ooh, they're running. Oh, they've got friends outside. Go. Get back up on the top. Stop it, you bitch. I'm not even that close to the bloody wall. Nah, got some break dancers. God, you're annoying. Come on. Kill him. Put them down. Just need to die, don't you? Bit annoying, these geezers. They're actually doing a fair bit of damage, more damage than I thought they would. 40%. Hopefully I get like 20% heals. That'd be nice.
Look how our cowardly foe
And ouch.
vanquished.
I didn't get. I got.
Worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
I got 5% heals. Fuck me. Northman Archer's got massive amounts of kills. 241, 222, 21. Very good. General is not the next one. In the Mattocks are the next one, and he's actually third. Tied for third, in fact. Fourth. Tied for fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You, well, I guess you were late to the party, weren't you? But, you know, that's fine. Not many heals to talk about, which is not ideal, shall we say? Not ideal at all. Would have very much liked some heals in that engagement, or post that engagement. Very much so. But it's not to be. I do not think. You little buggers. Execute. Now. We need to get this army ready and moved up. Healed up. And then... accept. And then... ooh, Fornos Arraign is assaulted. And then... we'll take Withyboard. It's a nice little mining town. Very nice little mining town. What does 2.0 of this building do? Melee bonus and then +3 to the global effect. What does... is there another level to this maybe? No. Okay. Fair enough. If that is. And turn. Let's try and get some retrains going now for the boys. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get some more dwarf labourers. So I don't really need spectacular units. And since I'm pretty much covered by Dale at this point in time.
Aye, my king. Aye, sire.
Let's go send some friends over. I'm going to go and help our defence out. Our defence? Our assault. So I'm making about 4,000 per turn. That'll allow me to move up on to Withyboard, which I'm more than happy with. How about another 4 turns until I can get one of those? Let's get a ballista here. Just focus on retraining and getting some cavalry then. Ooh. Matic. And Erebor infantry. Let's get them in Nazanar. How are we doing over here? Yes, lovely. Gonna get them retrains. 9, you're 10. No, neither of these have been through the retrain part yet. That's fine. In turn, That's their capital. Although I do believe Mount Gundabad should be their capital, but they've not gone for it, which is what it is, which is whatever. All right, intern. Am I already at war with Angmar? Do we know? I'll have to check after this intern. I don't think I'm already at war with Angmar, but not 100% sure. It's possible that I am at war with Angmar already. It makes sense, you know, just to be at war with all the evil races or something. Except maybe like the Southrons and stuff like that, maybe. Q stalled, that's fine. Let's have a look at our diplomacy. I'm not at war with Angmar already. Okay. Okay. That's fine then. That'll allow us a bit of breathing room once we take Gundabad. Nazana.
Have a taste of my blade.
To be honest.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
Ladies.
My
Move them in. Can I get a retreat? Nah. No, I can't. It is what it is. It is what it is. How far away are you from being able to be... Okay, 14 turns. That's,
Aye. Move out.
Sizable.
That'll do 'em today, sire.
Sizable, little thingy. Sizable. Ah, you bugger. We're making 3,000 something. Construction. Oh, that's good, that. I'm getting a mining network there. Oh, 1 second. Let's go back to Kirigathal, because I want the grain exchange. And Nazana, got that building, which is fine. I'm not going to queue any other building here just yet. Not just yet. Dain's Hall's got the practice range. Yeah, I definitely want the Master Stoneworkers thing first. Stoneworkers building? Hall. Stoneworkers Hall. Master Stoneworkers Hall. That is perfectly fine with me. Another intern. It does take us a little bit of time, doesn't it, to ferry our troops across between our settlements. I really need to upgrade my roads. Make this process a little bit smoother, a little bit faster. But at the end of the day, I'm dwarves. We've only got little legs. Only got little legs. So I have to see. My diplomats. Ooh. What is my mission? I think it's to take Withyboard, right? Which is happening soon. Erebor accepts the gift. Oh my days. We have received a rather terse message from Erebor that simply states the Blue Mountains stand alone. There has been rumour that a dark emissary had visited the mountains, and what agreement or bargain has been struck, we cannot know. We do know that the dwarves of the Blue Mountains have, if only temporarily, shut down all diplomatic negotiations. Surely, for them to agree to such a thing, the gift must have been very generous indeed. Okay. Western Moria is besieged. Okay. How have I reached Moria? I kind of want Moria to be mine. I'm not gonna lie. And now at war with each other, dwarves and high elves. They declared a truce with remnants of Angmar and orcs of Gundabad. Okay. Okay. That's a little bit disconcerting. Little bit disconcerting. Right, over to Dain's Halls. How many retrains? Ooh.
I'm gonna stick you.
If that's what you want to do, that's perfectly fine.
Aye. Forward. We've marched up. Move out.
It's going to take them the same amount of time just to even get there. Glowing is going to be the one that's going to attack Withyboard. I'm going to move an army up to the border between Anazanar and Withyboard. Mate, is that my mission, by the way? I am not getting there in 3 turns. I didn't even realise it had been that long. I didn't even realise it had been that long. Let's get the Miners' Union after all that. What about over here? I think... Oh. Just an end turn. Just an end turn. Right, go. Just ending turns a little bit more now, aren't we? I'm assuming that they're going to attack me at Dain's Halls. And... that's kind of fine with me. Does that mean they've left Rakiberg vulnerable? Or did they have another like half stack somewhere that I've not killed yet? I know there was one that I did have a general. That should be roaming about somewhere. I just don't know where. Doesn't look like they've attacked me. Not left Rakiberg vulnerable. They've gone and attacked Framsburg.
At your service.
No, some Black Shield warriors. They've bolstered Buzrakul. They've bolstered the forces at Buzrakul as well. Lovely. Just waiting on the buildings to be done now. I think the next building that I'm going to get in Dane's Halls is the armourer. Get myself the armourer and that'll give me iron plate. That'll be the first level. The first level that I'd be able to actually upgrade my melee and archer troops, my ranged troops. Lovely. Get them retrained. Withyboard. Okay. No retrains for them yet. Definitely the Stonefoots. So the Stonefoot are going to be remaining behind a bit longer.
My king.
Damn it. They're so close.
We've marched our limit.
So close, but yet so far. Yeah. I don't want to get
Aye, noble sire.
too much men. I don't want to get too many. I want to keep my production going. Once I've got the mining networks, I could
Aye, my liege.
Ah. Someone's
Aye, noble sire.
already got them. Yeah, someone's already got them. I could get the Dale Cavalry. The next one is in 15, so...
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, there we go. Armourer here, so I'll be able to upgrade them all. Are you on iron plate as well? Yes. Your iron plate, your iron plate, iron plate, steel chainmail. Why can I not? Is it because you're not full? Oops. What did I press? Pressed F1 for that. By accident.
Aye, sire.
No. Come on. Oops. Just elbowed my bottle. Come on, baby. I'm getting a bit antsy. I want to move out. I want to move out. Come on. Really want to move out. God, I'm getting so antsy. Osgiliath is under attack once again. Can it show me it? No. Let's find them. Not to do with me. Not yet, at least. Dominion of Isengard against my favourite faction, the Clans of Enedwaith. The Clans of Enedwaith should put them away nicely with their javelins and Nazanar. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't really want to be recruiting.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye.
No, no retrains available just yet. Come on. Come on. What about over here? Retrains? Yep. What's 1? 11 and 12. You're just taking your time, aren't you? Just taking your time. Yeah. That's fine. Just another end turn, just while we're just kind of keep ending turns so we can keep moving our troops across, really. Come on. I wish they moved it a little bit further. A little bit faster. Alright. How much does the highways cost? How much does the roads cost? I should have got a discount somewhere. I should have got discounts, definitely. Thinking about it. Imladris is besieged. Spanish Druin is assaulted. Okay. Beautiful. Ready to move out. 4,200 for 6 turns. It would have been 12,000. Oh my days. Let's get that in. Yeah, I'm gonna get the roads in. Yeah. Definitely.
Aye, sire. We've marched our limit.
Definitely getting our boys in. Get them retrained. Just retrain what we can each turn. Erebor got the mining network, which is good. How much is... it's a little bit of a boost. We are getting the next mining network as well, though. Yeah, that is just unfortunate, realistically speaking. Not much we can do about that. I'm just going to keep moving forward. Only keep moving forward. The Dain's Halls one's going to go for Buzzracull, by the way. But it won't go for it until we're moving up onto Rakiberg. Which means after Woodybord. So we're just going to keep retraining them at Dain's Halls. And that means we're ending more turns.
Aye.
And actually...
We march no further today.
I'm not going to actually wait for that. I'm not going to actually wait for that. I'm just going to carry on moving them out. When Dale lose one of the settlements to our south and east, that is when we need to start moving, building an army ready for that, so that we can help them against Rune. Because quite frankly, Rune should beat them. Rune's powerful enough to defend and kill off Dorwinion and Dale both at the same time if you leave them be. Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm leaving them be. Ooh, nice little 2,000. Thank you.
Aye, Lord. Onward. That'll do him today, sire. Aye.
What? How could you move that much further?
Move out. We march no... Aye. Aye, Lord.
Get away, whatever. Kiddigaff, I got the mining stuff. Gorgeous. And that's 5 turns. That's 5 turns. Let's get the armour up. Sorry, I just hit my mic. And then we'll get the roads in Kirit Gathol. Dain's Hall's got the Stoneworkers. And then the Stoneworkers Guild House. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to make everything cheaper in the long run and end faster. I got a little baby boy. My baby boy. Ooh, nice. They're ready. They can be retrained, which is good. No retrains as of yet. We are slowly but surely piling up a little bit of a war chest, which will slow down tremendously once we move out. Yeah. End turn again. End turn again, baby. I just want to move. I just want to take Withyboard. That's all I want. Withyboard. Give it to me. Please. Please, Gromit. Just give me some Withyboard. Dear. Got the Gundabad on the ropes right now though, so we definitely just need to keep pressing. The only problem is pressing with the dwarves is not a fast business by any stretch of the imagination.
Aye. Aye, sire. My lord. Aye. March. Aye, lord. Onward.
Go, Navi.
That'll do him today, sire.
Beautiful. Ooh, they declared war on remnants of Angmar. That's nice. That's nice. That's cool. That's good. That is gorgeous, if I do say so myself. Beautiful. So they managed to keep hold of that. Got hold of Scatha's Gap. Yeah, there. I'm only making 5,000 per turn. I'm going to get some troops here, though. I'm going to get myself some axe throwers. Another Iron Hills Mattock. Just for now. They're still all owning Logavold and Gazar Uel. Kind of keep the Northman archers in-house, I think.
My king.
Yeah. Any troops that I should get here? Yes. I'm gonna get another axe thrower. And I'll move out with them onto Withyboard. Bosh. Come on now, baby. Now, we've just got to keep going. We just got to keep pushing and taking everything from the Orcs to Gundabad. Because we give them too much time, they're gonna punish me. They're gonna punish me. Like what happened in my Gundabad campaign. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That is a defense that I can do though, pretty easily.
The enemy lays siege.
Quite easily. Oh, we got Withyboard.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh.
Aye, lord. Move out.
Interesting.
Okay. Aye.
You.
Honor, my lord.
You.
Aye, lord. My king. Aye, my liege. Aye, lord. Onward. Honor, my lord. My king. Aye. Aye. Move out. Aye.
Oh, it's
Joining our forces.
glowing.
Aye, my liege.
Beautiful.
Marching now. Aye, noble
I'm just gonna go for Withyboard.
our forces. An honor, my lord.
Straight up. I'm just going for Withyboard. If they don't attack me, that's perfectly fine, but I will need some new defense friends. So let's queue them up as well. Armorer Erebor. Is retrains available? Retrains are available. Just queue them all up. Dain's hulls, not too bothered. I might have left them a bit too long. You know, just hanging around and recruiting and stuff like that, but not too worried. Not too worried at all. I'm not gonna like overpopulate the garrison at Kadik Gathal either. I'm gonna get the stoneworkers over in Anazanah. Keep on going with that, try and get that maxed out. Beautiful.
Aye, my liege. We march to battle. My king.
What is your 95?
Aye, lord. Aye, sire. March. Move out. My king.
There we go. There we go. My nose is itching.
By your will, sire, we shall. I'm gonna stick you.
Black Shield Warriors 11 and 10. Hopefully they're actually decent in this iteration of the game. Not just overpriced piece of crap. Okay. I'm not actually attacking those. I was just looking at what they got.
Moving quietly.
And there's King Mazog.
At your service.
Don't you worry, child.
They shall not see me.
A sweet summer child. End turn, I do believe. Do want more troops over in everywhere. Do want more troops over in everywhere. But it is not to be at this moment in time, so let's go. What are you gonna do then, Gerzog? Marauder Chief Gerzog. Nothing. Not yet, at least. They didn't move. They attacked me at Dain's Halls first. So a quick preview about what they've got coming our way, and I'm not impressed. Not impressed at all. I'll be able to win that quite nicely, I reckon. But that is where we're going to leave it for today. So, thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 3 of our Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer submod campaign for the Orcs, for the Dwarves of Erebor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below alongside my tipping link. So if you're particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.